How's it going, everybody? Just in time for another blueprint session. Last session was pretty good. Unlocked a new book, gave me tons of hints. I found a microchip, so I'm down to one chip left. So that's the biggies. I've used the axe, and I've made 3 rooms cheap. I've made the trophy room free, so I get free 8 gems. I've made the attic free, so I get 8 items. And I've made the vault free, so I get free 40 coins. I'm still looking for the armory to grab the torch, so I can go to the tomb. That's, I think, my main goal. The shovel I used here to dig up the microchip. I was surprised it was there. So I need 1 more chip. There are 2 more books in the library I need to buy. I think that's my biggie right now, is just get the books. What'd I get? Got a shovel. I need to buy the books, but they're both 50 bucks. So I need a little bit of income. I know how to spawn the bookshop. Like, I always need to make a library. And I also reduced the rarity of 2 rooms. I already forget which ones they were. And now the parlor is a funeral parlor, so I can get extra gems in there if I solve the puzzle. So things are looking good. So far, these are lame rooms. Let's start with corridor. Yeah, I just need to get a lot more money. There's the funeral parlor. It counts as a red room now, too. Let's go boudoir. I do have to do this room like 5 more times to get the trophy for it. The red room's in your house, so this would be 1 just for doing it now. But if I lose it, I lose 30 steps. So this is kind of like a make or break room now. I'm not gonna do it yet. I don't have many red rooms in this place. Gem for a gem. That's always a good one. And I have the shovel, so we get some keys. Or some few bucks. I need 50 coins if I want to buy something out of the shop, the bookstore. And there's 2 more books to grab. I will take conservatory. If I can make some good rooms common, so be it. Early key. Continue. I will make this common. I think that's a good one. I'm perfectly content with the den as it is. Observatory, I'll make it common. Okay. Those are all right. None of those are rare. That's kind of a downer. Chapel, observatory, good old den. I did break 50 stars for the observatory, but I didn't get anything great out of it. I got the inkwell. I already forget what that did. Yeah, I can't remember. Office is common, I think, now. Bedroom, office. Go bedroom. Office being common is just for the sake of making the puzzle faster. There's the funeral parlor again. Yeah, I'll do the observatory now. I had a good day where I could re-roll for every star, and I was getting every star for opening a red room. Like, I had an experiment going. There's the inkwell again. Spend stars to draw new floor plans. That's it. But there's another one at a different 50 spiral looking reward. Or a constellation with 50 stars. Sorry, I was not paying attention. So I'll check over here first. Waste a few steps, unfortunately. I got a few things out of the way. There's the office again. I'm not gonna redraw right now. See, there's the library. So I will do the library just for the sake of being able to make the bookstore in the next room. Okay, bookshop, sorry. For 1 gem. Showrooms open pretty early too. Okay, I need 50 coins. That's the current goal. I'm not gonna go in there, there's no need. But I need to buy those books for any possible clues or knowledge. Boudoir, I'll go in for the dice and the gem. My free gem. There we go. And a tool shed, I got the shovel. Now I can dig. Wherever I can find any digging. I also reduced the rarity of one green room. That reduces the price of other green rooms. I think that was worth grabbing. I've read every letter in this game, so those aren't going to help me now. Honestly, most of those letters didn't help. I already solved everything that they wanted to tell me. Security. Hallway. It's like security. Now there was, I got an O and an A, or no, that's O, that's A. Can I click on it? Oh wait, it was this one. It said deleted and this one was scribbled out. But there's nothing in the actual image. Oh, it's always this one, not that one. Okay, I need to adjust security. Reduce the chances of those doors. Until I find utility box or something. There we go. Okay. Got connected to the foundation. Is it worth doing? I don't know. Boiler room? No, can't do that one. Just because it'd be sealed off. I'd get power to nothing. Passageway? Yeah, I think that's worth it. Just to get on the other side of the foundation. Wow, they really want to give you that parlor now. Lose one coin. Any money in here? No. Billiard room. I gotta get this done now. I need to do this like 15 more times to get the achievement. Okay, 12. Achievement trophy, whatever you want to call it. 4, 16. 2, 3, 9. 2. Plus 1 is 9. Take away 20. 11. Nope. 12, 16. Oh, wait, no. 2 squared. No. 2 plus 1 is 3. Squared is 9. Subtract 20. How come I can't do this anymore? 2, 3, squared is 9. Subtract 20. Or is it 2 squared, 4, 5? 15? I'm forgetting how things work. Oops. 12, 16. 2, 3, 9. Minus 20 is 11. Not right though. 16. Am I forgetting order of events here? 2 squared is 4. Plus 1 is 5. Subtract 20 would be 15. That's not it. Do I try 15? No, okay. 16. 2, 3, 9. Take away 20. What am I doing wrong here? Anything missing? No. Two, 3, 9. I don't know. Two squared, 4, 5. Subtract 20. Two, 3, 9. Subtract 20. It's 5 or 9. What am I doing wrong? Or is it? No, it can't be that. Order of events. It's like in 1 squared plus 2. It's 2, 3. There's no way it's negative 17. 17 isn't even on the board. Oh, yeah, it is. Why can't I do this now? Or is it? Oh, wait. 2 squared. 4. Times 1 squared. 16. Minus 20. Nope. That might have been on the right track, actually. 2 squared is 4. No, wait. 2 squared is 4. Plus 1 is 5. Squared 25 minus 20 is 5. Okay, that took way too long. I'm sorry for that. 4, 16. 16 minus 15 is 1. Plus 4 is 5. 25. 10. There, okay. 5 plus 15. Oh, 5 plus 10 is 15. Minus 20. Negative 5 squared. 25. Take away 20 is 5 squared. 25. Take away 5 is 20. What? 16. 25 minus 20 is 5. Okay. 4 squared. 16. 1, 5, 25, 10, 5, 15, wait a sec, 5, 15, 5 and 15 together is 15. Minus 20 is negative 5. Negative 20 again. Negative 25 squared. 275 or something. Divided by 5. It's not going to be 20. 5 plus 15. Take away 20. Negative 5. Squared 25. Take away 20 is 5. Squared is 25. Divided by 5 is 5. There we go. Okay. That took way too long. I'm not paying. I haven't done these rooms enough. Okay, going up. Wine cellar. I do need some wine. Free gems. Since there's no cost to this now. No shovels. I know there is a broken switch can show up in this room. Took a hit. There's the office, which could give me more coins. The dead end, though. I think that's fine. What I need to do here is not activate it yet. I need to come back when I have more rooms, spread coins. And the bookshop's down here. That's a lot of steps, actually. If I can get a conference room, that would help big time. Cool. Is it worth doing? I need the boiler room and then I need the pump room. Or I can make some keys because we're going into key territory next. And I have the lockpick right now too. And silver key. I'll do it. For one. I'll do it. Open up one door. No keys. What do I want to do here? This would become 2. Use up my gems though. Boiler. Ah. Silver key, lockpick, shovel. Why won't you give me boiler room? There, okay. Let's try and do this again. I'll use all the constellations to get the pump room if I need to. Just to get this mission done. The garage needs the power? Why would the garage need power? I've never seen that. See the floor plans while drafting this room. I'll be able to though, because it's got power. It's got power! What? Come on! Crap. That was supposed to happen. Redraw. Or actually, utility. I get 4 chances. I get 3 chances. But I got power going to it. Why does this not count? I got robbed. Spread keys throughout. This could be it. I have no idea. Oh, I need gems. Oh, no! The pain! Crap, okay. Can I just have my pump room? They're not gonna give me it. Please be pump. Yes, okay. Finally, that took way too many tries. Okay, please be keys. Okay. Okay, let's... Okay, time to do it. Serve tank. Tank 1 drain. Oh, this is not how I thought the room worked. Okay. Pump 2. Okay. Tank 1 drain. Get this water out of here. Finally. It's not even full. Six. Okay. It's finally done. Tank 1 drain, tank 1 fill. It's only for tank 1. Okay. I've done it. This is all I wanted. Steps are low. That's okay. What else can I really do? Oh, good. A watering can. I want to see if I can refill it by using the kitchen. Ooh. Too far away, though. 11 steps left. I can't do it. Ah, crap. I need more steps. I need to get up to 8. Actually, I'm really upset that that actually took my energy room. Okay, gymnasium off, dark room on, garage on. Why does power need to go to the garage though? I need to test that now. Also, oh. Yeah, I don't like I have to re-enter to get that. Yeah, I can't go up. I honestly don't like any of these. The laundry room will get power. What can I do with the laundry room? I can exchange my allowance with my stars. Is that the best thing I can do? Yeah, I get a boost of 11. Change all your remaining stars with your allowance. Permanently. I will exchange all of your remaining stars with your allowance. Is there a way I can get more stars right now? No. But it's a bonus of 11 coins. I think it's worth it. I can make back stars. Allowance is getting rare. There. Okay. And there's really nothing else I really need to do here, is there? No. Aw, man. Furnace. I'll get red rooms. I have to do it. I don't want to re-roll my stars anymore. I get a free key out of this. And a boot. The only other thing I could manage is if I get a freezer right here. To go with the furnace. I can redraw a bunch. Oh, it costs more. Crap, I didn't know that. Please be furnace. That is not furnace. I didn't know it gets more expensive. And it's locked. Of course it is. Okay. Crap. I found a battery. Am I gonna use it? No. Game hates me. Doesn't give me anything I want. Oh. Herbert S. Sinclair, Baron of Mount Mahali. To the dreams I keep, to the screams I cling. To the schemes I cling. To my task, let it last, let it sleep. To the friends I made, to the lens I braved. To the past, let it last, let it sleep. The steps I laid just to call it a day. One last little draft, let it last, let it sleep. To my soul bequest, to the last roll left. Oh, my mask, let it last, let me sleep. Okay. Just to try out these new ones. One of the other boxes is true. Gems are in the other box with a true statement. This is the only true box. If that's true, this is false. Gems are in the other box with a true statement. It could be in that one, or it could be in a false statement. One of the other two boxes is true. This is the only true box. One of the other boxes is true. So that'd be false. One of the other boxes is true. This is the only true. If that's true, that'd be true as well. Gems are in the other box with the true statement. Are in the other box with the true statement. Would that make them all true? This is the only true box. If that was false, there could be more than one. One of the other boxes is true. Gems in the statement with a true statement. This is the only true box. False. Gems are in the other box, the true statement. This one? Oh boy! Are they worth it? No. What can I do with these? Not much. Okay. What is my benefit of doing this? I get... Well, I've learned energy going to this room means nothing. You still have to do it. Furnace, I didn't get what I wanted with the freezer. Archives and weight room kind of ruined it. I reduced my stars by 18. I think that's fine. Call it a day. Okay. I need the armory. I need the Morning Star. And then straight to the basement. And then break all those chests. That is the main thing I need to do. On day 62. And then I may need to look at all my books in the library to determine... I forgot to pick up my allowance. Look at all the books to determine the color of them and then read the code in them. I really hope I don't need to use my allowance for this room. Shelter for experiment. And a gem, actually. I gotta worry about the gem, too. Log in. Remote. View active. Office is to spread. Security is reduce security. Laboratory. Just to make my... I gotta get my stars back and boost my allowance even more. Currently add 1 gold to your allowance, gain 1 star. And we unlock a bypass door. Archived floor plan. Shop room, 1 star. Combine. The allowance is a good one too, but I want to boost my stars again. The more stars, the more benefits I can grab. Or I just get an inkwell again and I'm just like, oh great. I keep forgetting what the inkwell... Oh no, the inkwell allows me to use stars for currency to redraw. That's it. Okay, so I have 32 stars, 44 allowance. I'm close to a book. Start it again. Get some of these rooms out of the way. Early armory. It's probably exactly what I need. Morning Star and Torch. Perfect. Just for the sake of getting another star. No items in here. Give me 5 keys. Not even close. Okay. Is that magnifying glass? Oh, it's a compass. Secret passage. What do I want out of that, though? Storeroom. Maybe a green room? What kind of room do I want? Halls. To get halls, I can craft the Great Hall. Straight path up. Unlocks doors. Shops. Can I craft the library? Not what I wanted. Souvenirs, commissary, aquarium, I guess. I forgot aquarium's a possibility. Okay. So I think the main priority here is go in the basement. There's a lot to do here. I got stuff to smash. Stuff to burn. Forget the books. We're going downstairs. And I got the shelter. I'm protected by red rooms at least. But would it protect me from that? The negative effects. Okay, never mind. Aquarium's not negative. Okay, got a lot to do down here. If I'm right. Hopefully it's not like the water comes back with the pump room. It shouldn't. Unless the power water is different. It really should. If it does, aw crap, I gotta do it again. Okay. I gotta get down there. I gotta break them all. Unless there's a limit to how many you could crack open. What? Knock off the locks off chests and trunks. Why can't I break them? Oh, they're not locks. There's no locks on them. Oh, crap. Oh, there's tons of them. Oh, crap. I wasted all this effort. Okay. Crap. I want a refund on my Morningstar. Okay, that means I need a lot of keys or get the master key. If I can buy the master key, I can just come out here and open everything. And who cares? Next step is lighting fire to things. Burn this whole place to the ground. Why would they do that? Can't break that. That looks like I can break it, though. Okay, need to go downstairs. I'm hoping that I can do this and it loops behind the tombs. If not, I've kind of wasted this day. I've already bought and everything. I can't think of any other torches to light in this place, too. And the chest room is just back to normal. Yep. I could be right, and this will all connect. Light special candles and ignite fuses. Fuses, though. It doesn't let me in. Come on. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need... This is gonna be flooded, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I need to go back down here. I need to get an armory, get the torch, then get a tomb. Bring some dice just in case I don't get it. So everything went terribly here. You can't come from the back way for the tombs, and you can't use the Morningstar for any of the chests in the basement, even though the game's taught you to open chests with the hammer. But apparently those chests are different. So I need to go up. The other option is I get tons of keys and then come back. And then just start remembering which ones I've opened. Maybe work my way from the back to the front. Or get the master key and then just open everything. That's probably the better option. And I will also take this shield out of spite. Just to buy out the armory. Crap, I had a plan. It all went downhill very fast. I gotta take the parlor. I'm not gonna activate it, even though I'm sheltered by it for some reason. Apple's probably the best thing. Gonna not take one coin from me. It's kind of a waste of a room. Today's not a good day. Like, there's a lot of problems with today. Now I need to collect every key imaginable and go downstairs with them. I need a locker if I want to do that. Go reading nook. Connect the two. I'm not going to go that way yet, though. Three gems. Let's keep going up. Gift shop, I don't really need it. But it makes paths. Oh, right. Experiments. The den, security, bedroom. Take the bedroom. I have yet to see an attic. We're already in key territory. Redraw? The good old den. For 1 gem. Freezer. Okay, I'm gonna make this. Okay, now I need... Freezes my assets, that's okay. Becomes worthless doing that. I need a furnace now. Or don't give me anything, that's cool too. Okay. I need to get to the foundation. So I have a few goals I can do right now. I need to melt away the attic. Oh, I need to melt away the freezer. I need to make a plethora of keys to open trunks in the basement. I should have counted how many chests are down there. Dang. Redraw. Yeah, make a gem. I need to make an attic or furnace right here. Of course, it needs a key. The one time I need a furnace too. Is there an apple in there? No. Still possible to get it though. West Wing. I get keys if I do this. It's worth doing. I need more keys anyways. I need that attic. Or the furnace, not attic. 19. 11 minus 8 is 3 squared, 9. 4 squared is 16. Divided by 8 is 2. Plus 1 is 3 squared, 9. The way is 1. Oh, geez. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Times 1 is 2 squared. 4 plus 4 is 8. There we go. Give me... Okay. I only need 2. That's all I need. I need an attic. Or no, furnace. I think an attic. It is not giving me what I want. For the sake of keys. I'm gonna go back. Even though these are kind of, all this is worthless. I did this for the key. Nothing, all but for the key. And each time you draw one of those things, I didn't draw any of them. Okay. Any keys left over? I guess go to the basement maybe. Just to try opening. Give me an attic. Or furnace. None of these are a furnace. Closet. Give me a... Now it gives me a reroll. Okay. Aquarium is pretty much all I can do. Anything melt in here yet? Oh, the torch! It can do this! I didn't know that! Oh. I've been trying to work on a... Oh, I never used this! This talks about the servers, right? Key Revadi. Oh, I've been wasting my time. Prism key. Okay, what's this say? Thought only in the event of my death. Simon, I had wished for you to read this letter upon first arriving at Mount Holly, but I couldn't risk the contents of these pages falling into unsympathetic hands. My personal freezer should prove quite the safe box, as all of the staff have for many years respected my wishes that it remain shut and untampered. Favorite snacks were also stored here. But in addition to these delicious treats, it has also for the last 20 years stored many a cryptic message and ciphered note. This nondescript cooler is in fact a dubious frozen postbox of chilled secrets. Have you heard of the Children of Black Water? I have no idea how forthcoming your father has been about the details surrounding your mother's final chapter or the role he thinks I played in that end. I have always denied involvement. To him, to the detectives, to the Crown, and now to you as well. But can I honestly say I had nothing to do with her disappearance? And yes, I speak of disappearance, not death. For I too cling to the hope that our fears are unfounded and have occasionally, from time to time, caught fragments of information that bolster this belief. Fragments of information that have cost me plenty, for our country is never short of opportunists and blackmailers. Still, as I am now dead, I don't want this knowledge to be buried with me, even if that means passing the burden of these fragments onto you, even if that information may weigh even heavier on your head than the crown involved. Fortunately, this information is a little too precious to entrust entirely to this freezer, as I'm not too confined that the sanctity of my snacks will extend beyond my life. I've always found it best to use multiple baskets when it comes to incriminating eggs, lesson that I recently learned again when a member of my staff betrayed my confidence. I have placed 8 red envelopes in 8 even more secure locations throughout the estate and left a hidden message for you among the art that hangs in almost every room in this house. This message is the key to unlocking these secrets, but you must be open in your interpretation. as the message itself harbors multiple double meanings and hidden entendres. One final word of guidance: the safe combinations you are seeking will not be found in writing on the estate, so I hope you haven't been wasting too much time jotting down random invoice numbers and dates. Only by deciphering the many meanings of the 44-character message can you hope to unlock its many mysteries. Teach their own letters. R.S. Sinclair. Okay. I did figure this out. Okay. So, I kind of wasted my time. Just because I had the torch, I can do this. Didn't expect that. I don't need an attic. I've wasted this whole day for looking for an attic. But, I have an upgrade disc that I can use. Where can I use this? The shelter, basically. That's the only place. And I do need to use this just to get it out of my inventory before the end of the day. We don't need the gems. Okay, it wasn't a total waste. I learned that the torch can de-thaw frozen stuff, but now that I've done that, I never have to do it again. Unless I need a prism key, which I really don't. I just need the upgrade. Ooh. Okay. Basic edition. If you call it a day in break room tomorrow, you'll begin the day with a staff key card. Whoo. Add Great Hall Foyer in today's draft pool. Adds Great Hall Foyer and Secret Passage. Does that mean they weren't always in the draft pool? Day with a staff key card. I think that's the most important thing. If you call it a day in a break room, if I call it a day there, I get a key card. And then I could turn off the security in the security room. I could just come down here and disable it. Or increase the rate of them. Pool hall, on the other hand. Today's draft pool. Aren't they always in the draft pool already, though? I think the key card is my most important thing. Like, just to get free access to the second half of a mansion. I have 10 steps. I'm going for the underground. And hopefully this doesn't, like, eat away. Yeah, I should be fine. I think the best thing to do would just be start in the back, like behind the rock pillar. Oh, am I gonna have enough steps for this? Like, start in the back and just open them as I go and make note of it. See if this takes a step. Just getting to the bottom, maybe. It did not. Okay. Okay, so start in the corner and then just kind of work my way clockwise. This is going to take forever. Oh, it's a note. Sanctum key is in a black box. Okay. Print screen? I'll just start with this one. Go with the knowledge that I have. Oh. Okay, that was fast. Box contained a sanctum key. Okay. Okay. What about the other ones? There's gotta be more in these. Green memos in white boxes are lies. Okay. This is a pink one? Is it pink? I got the most important. That's half the keys down. This turned into a good day. This was looking atrocious, but no, it's been fixed. As long as I get this key to the door. I thought I would be down here for days opening chests. This is the most important. There's gotta be something else in those. There we go. Should probably talk to Zoltar, see if he's got any new knowledge for me. Oh, they took a while to open. There we go. I'm halfway there. Cue the music. Okay, so I'm looking for a Black Widow symbol one. Nope, this one. And the mountain one. And clue-wise, let's see here. Where's my images? I need my list. Okay, first key found on the furthest rank. I got that one. Second lock tight from the vault of the bank. Haven't found that one yet. Third is high up among all the clocks. Haven't found that one. Fourth is down below beneath all the docks. I found that. This key is held by a king of the throne. The sixth, the station, left by one of your own. Yeah, okay. So, station, docks, rank, and seventh major. Last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. This might be that 8 on 8 puzzle. So I'm done this side. And if I solve these, it gives me the puzzle for upstairs. Actually, I can just call it a day. I didn't use the prism key, that's fine. I got great use out of the self-igniting torch. Compass, Morningstar. Morningstar didn't use. I learned the hard way, that's the waste. Boosted my stars. Okay, yeah, that's a good day. It's a great day. Okay, so what did I get done? Mid-sized villa. I got the key in the basement. I've learned Morningstar can't open trunks in the very basement. I've learned the torch can take care of the freezer. I don't need a furnace now. And I also upgraded the billiard room to give me the key card, which will make life a lot easier. So the goals right now, get the master key for the underground to open all those chests, if possible. Oh wait, the master key only opens doors, I think. I think that's what it says. So that's a problem. Yeah, I gotta buy books. I think that's what I need to do, is just buy out all the books. That's the main focus. So next time I'll try and do that, and we'll maybe try and go for the speedrun achievement where you just have to get there in under an hour. I can probably do it now if I just focus and don't read stuff. Just make it about getting there as fast as possible. I don't know. So I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully we can get another clue. Either a clue to the next key or a clue to the final chip. I don't know yet. So I'll see you guys later, and thanks for tuning in.